And yes, Comrade Sarah talked about it, that it's not so easy to even associate with us. As you know, they are trying as much as possible. The regime is trying to make it abominable to be a freedom fighter or to stand for what is right. Thank you very much for being bold, for being confident, for turning up and standing with us. We don't take that for granted. We are celebrating Women's Day belatedly, 20 days later. But again, like Madam First Lady mentioned, there's always a spice when women are involved. We are thankful to the Almighty God that we are here today. We as NUP, we believe in women power. We believe in their ability. We believe not only in inclusiveness, but in equal presence. And indeed, it is our thought and firm belief that women should be represented to the level of 50% in every aspect of our party. Yes, because we know, and we've said it many times, that men and women are like two wings of a bird. Men are either the left or right, and women are either the right or left. So when one wing is broken or not as strong as the other, the bird is not going to fly perfectly. So we strongly believe that women should be represented, and indeed we are mounting an idea to have women leaders from at district levels to be direct representatives in the delegates conference. I don't have so much to say to the women today other than appreciate them, and also to speak to them on my behalf and on behalf of our entire party and the struggle that we are leading, that you are such a force. The first picture that we have on our wall, the hero Thomas Sankara told us so many years ago that a revolution without women is dead at birth. And that's very true. Every man you see here probably wouldn't be on time or wouldn't be as confident if they were not being backed by a woman. And the gentlemen, you'll agree with me, when you're growing up, you know, before you get a girlfriend, you're not as smart as you are after you get a girlfriend. And you're always punctual, you're always more responsible because you're trying to impress a woman. That is how important you are. But still again, you, the women, take the biggest part of the task in the work that we do. And when it's time to suffer, you even suffer much more than the men. So this should speak to you how important you are. We hold you in very high regard. And we don't only believe in, affirmative action in respect for women as something political. We believe in it from the depth of our hearts. And even when we are fronting women, we want to front the best that there is. We don't want to be like Museveni, only picking out fudge of the women. In our government, as the National Unity Platform, we will pick women of value and valor. We will not pick thieves or jokers. And it's at this juncture that I want to add my voice to all the people that have spoken. To you, the women, while we hold you in very high regard, please represent the women folk in the best way they should be represented. Don't be thieves. Please don't be like Anita Mong. Don't be like Nabbanja. Don't be like Nanutu. Be the women that their children will be proud to call a mother. Be a woman that your husband will be proud to call a wife. Be a woman that the nation will be proud of. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I want again to give my firm confidence to the women. We believe in you, especially you, the women leaders. Have confidence to take on leadership. Challenge for these positions of leadership at every level. Challenge even the men. We shall stand by you. Mwesimbewo mujja kuwangula wadde muvuganya n'abasajja. Okulumalumamu ebigambo byange mu Luganda basebo ne bannyabo nsanyuse nnyo okuba wano olunaku lwaliro nga tujaguza olunaku lw'abamama baffe bannyinaffe bawala baffe. Tubenyumirizaamu nnyo abakyala, tubaagala nnyo, tubawanya ekitiibwa. Mwebale ku baana bavumu na buvumu bujja kutwegatako ku lunaku nga luno. Ne mu mbeera eno ng'amagye ne poliisi bijjuddeeyo, mu mbeera eno nga bataddewo okutya okw'amaanyi okubalowoozesa nti okukwatagana naffe bw'omuntu yenna okukkiriza bye tukkiririzaamu obwenkanya n'amazima n'enfuga ya demokrasi nga babifudde eri obulabe. Mwebale kuba bagumu ne mujja. Tukimanyi nti abakyala muli bagumu, era ne maama Winnie Mandela yatugamba nti strike a woman, strike a rock. Okuba ku mukazi fe abasajja osobola okutubba ne tugonda, naye okuba ku mukazi obanga akubye ku lwazi. Era ne Sankara n'atusomesa nti struggle yonna oba revolution yonna bwe bulamu abakyala efiira mu kuzaalibwa kwayo. So abakyala muli b'amaanyi nnyo, mwe musinga okubeera symbol of resistance. Naye ate n'ekitiibwa kyammwe kyaviira ddala wa Katonda. Tekyewuunyisa nti waliwo ba political prisoner bangi, naye icon w'aba political prisoner ye Olivia Lutaaya, kuba alina ekitiibwa ekyenjawulo ng'omukyala. Njagala okubasaba abakyala baffe, bwe muba era ne Fasility yakyogeddeko, bwe muba nga muli bakulembeze ku level yonna yonna, temubeera nga bali. Ffe tukkiririza mu bakyala, naye era nyongero kikakasa nti mu gavumenti yaffe eya NUP nga tumaze okugoba Museveni tetujja kulonda Faaji mbu kubanga twagala bakyala. Tetujja kubanga Museveni, tujja kulondamu abakyala ab'omulamwa. Era nammwe mbasaba mubeere ba mulamwa, naddala mmwe ba MP, nammwe abali mu bifo ebyobukulembeze. Temubeera nga Anita Amongo, temubeera nga Nabbanja, temubeera nga Nalutu, temubeera babbi, temubeera balyake. Wabaawo okunyigiriza omukyala yenna yenna, mwogere mubeere faamu, temubeera nga Wangadya. Mubeere faamu, mukikirire kyemukkiririzaamu basebo ne bannyabo. Mukikirire kyemukkiririzaamu. Abaana bamwe basobole obbeenyumirizaamu. Agamba oyo maama wange, mwami we agamba oyo mukyala wange nga taliimu na kuswala. Abakyala ekitiibwa kyabaweebwa Katonda n'obugumu ne bubaweebwa, naye ate ebiseera ebisinga mwe musinga n'okubonaabona mu mbeera eno, mwe musinga okubonaabona nga waliwo okunyigirizibwa. So twagala mumanye titubaagala nnyo, twagala mumanye titubeenyumirizaamu, ne kusingira ddala tubalinamu essuubi lingi nnyo 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 nnyo. Finally, and this goes not only to the people here but to the entire nation and the world, you all saw how shameless General Museveni is. While the world is shocked with the glaring corruption in Parliament, with the theft of taxpayers' money by Anita Amongo and those under her, Museveni came out to praise her. That is the man that always pretends to be fighting corruption. But we all came to realize that indeed Museveni is abetting corruption. Mwalabye Museveni we yavuddeyo nga ensi yonna emaze okwanika Anita Amongo ku biliyoni ne biliyoni z'omusolo zabba. Museveni yavuddeyo n'agamba munviire ku Amongo wange.